Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Girl, it's what I heard. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, it's on the street. Allegedly, I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. Beyonce is talking to Kelly and Michelle about reuniting Destiny's Child. Well, they're Destiny's grown-ass women now. I mean, they all got kids, except Michelle. They all got men, except Michelle. Poor Michelle. They're talking about reuniting for the 20th anniversary of Michelle Williams joining the group. So I guess, once they finally got rid of the interchangeable heifers, they're like, okay, this is when we'll actually celebrate. A source said Beyonce has been desperate to get the girls back together with her in the studio, and she can't think of a better time than 2020, when they will be marking 2 decades as one of the world's biggest all-female groups. She saw the success of the Spice Girls tour and wants to replicate that, but bigger and better, baby. Bigger and better. I have heard rumblings and rumors. I think it would be interesting because Beyonce's solo music, that's how I feel about Beyonce's solo music. And I mean, does Kelly even sing anymore? I remember they asked Michelle Williams in an interview if she sang, and she just walked off. And it's like, girl, don't nobody know you. They want to record new music and put it out alongside some of their biggest hits and tour, which would be short enough to fit in their schedules, but big enough to make sure all their fans can see them. Child, they want to do the US and the UK. Kelly Rowland says we haven't talked about it, it hasn't been on our radar, and everybody doing their own thing, but being supportive. Y'all need to get back together. I think you are better as a group than individuals. I mean, we know Michelle's vocals will be a little rough, and Michelle's dance moves will be a little off. I mean, remember that Super Bowl? But I'd be here to hear Kelly and Beyonce sing. Portia Williams' ex-fiance Dennis McKinley solicits fans to tell her that he really loves her. So I guess they break up to make up is gonna be the plot line. I saw it coming, and you heard it here first. Out here begging and pleading on IG stories. I mean, anything for a rating. Do y'all think that this is a plot line, or do you think he really misses Portia? Do you think they even broken up? Let me know down in the comments. In other Atlanta news, the Housewives hit Toronto's Carnival, and I have never seen the ladies look so nice. This is the nicest I have ever seen them look. I mean, Candy had to fuck it up with this cheap-ass wig, but, she looks nice for once. For once in her life. God, it's just she's still always gonna miss that mark. Tanya and Kenya look great. But, oh, God, I don't know why she has on the same wig that Regine and Khadijah's grandmother were arguing over on Living Single, and Regine took that wig and she said, "You always was a little stingy, somebody." Remember that? It's that same wig. It's that same wig. In Skeezer news, child, Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey. She really out here dating Diddy. Her, Diddy, Lady Heron, and Steve Harvey were all having lunch in Italy. And she was just as cozy and comfortable with that 50-year-old man. Ooh. Lori, you could do better. You really could do better. A lot better. Like, I mean, it's one thing to be out with these young men that they might have a little shit with them, but Diddy got shit with him from before you was born. He ain't never gonna marry you, so I don't know what you're doing there. I don't know what the point is, but it's a skeezity, honey, jumping from son to father. No bueno. Andy Cohen has blacklisted celebs from Watch What Happens Live, and Amber Rose may be on that list. What does Amber Rose do to be a celebrity? Like, is she just a celebrity baby mama? a celebrity girlfriend? Like, what is her talent? He said most of the people were just too much trouble with too many demands. It wasn't anything personal. Like, you can't talk about this, you can't ask about that, or they've been too annoying to come back. Ah. And Andy, you annoying as all hell, so that's got to take some doing. He said about Amber Rose, she refused to answer any shady questions. And she turned to me and goes, "Am I a horrible guest?" And I say, "You're in the running for one of the worst guests we've ever had." I mean, well, go on, girl. Do your show. Do your show. Oh my God, Stevie is only paying $1,000 a month child support for Bonnie. $1,000 a month for a baby? $1,000 a month? Ooh, destitutu, honey. That is destitutu between me and you. $1,000. He ain't making shit. He ain't making shit. $1,000. Oh, I'm embarrassed for you. Child, how you get pregnant by that? That's a fuck up. That is a fuck up. Ain't shit and broke. That's a he-hank tea. That's what I expect Scrappy to pay. Not Stevie J, but then again, when you ain't got no money. Marcus Houston won't allow his 18-year-old fiance to film on Love and Hip Hop. 18, he gotta be 40. 38 and 18. What's up with these 20 and 30-year gaps? We got Lori chasing Diddy. We got this heifer at 18? 18 and 38, honey, that sounds like you're measuring a house or something. The numbers don't go together. I don't know what's behind it, but I don't approve. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is getting a reboot. Honey, nobody gave a fuck about the first one. And you're in the wrong business news. The Woodstock 50 artists are getting paid despite cancellation. So you ain't got to go to work to first. You ain't even rehearsed, and you still getting your coin. What the fuck are we doing? All of us in the room together. What are we doing? What are we doing? I need to be on that tip. Oprah launches frozen skillet meals at your local grocery store. I'll give them a try. Cheese tortellini, Italian sausage and rigatoni, chicken Alfredo, chicken margarita, Southwest-style chicken and penne, and garlic chicken and potatoes. They're reportedly delicious and are about $7 each with no preservatives, flavors, or dyes. Oh, it's one of them bags. It's not like a frozen dinner on a tray. Oh, and so you put it in the skillet and then it's like a meal. All right, like a hamburger helper tea, but frozen. I'm gonna give it a whirl. Oprah says in her Instagram post, "Now I have a chef, but he doesn't work every day. So when I get in the kitchen, I like to get in and out." You really giving the chef the weekends off? I would have a weekend chef with your money. Please, I ain't cooking shit. All them billions, I ain't cooking shit. Oh, Lord. Wendy is back with the bullshit. According to Radar Online, Wendy has had a change of heart about keeping her bad news husband in her life. The talk show host and Hunter had several serious in-person, heart-to-heart talks about the fate of their professional life. The pair decided Hunter could likely stay on as Williams' business manager to protect the legacy they built with their production company and charitable foundation. The marriage may be over, but they still have love for one another, and she realizes when it comes to business, they had a great partnership. I could see it, and the public not know about it for a minute, and then she slowly bring them back. I could see it. In good news, it looks like Tyler Perry is going to be giving us a Girlfriends knockoff. BET greenlights new Tyler Perry series about a group of women who bond over their single status. Sisters follows 4 successful friends from different socioeconomic backgrounds dealing with the ups and downs of life and relationships. It's going to star KJ Smith, Ebony Obsidian, Mignon Vaughn, and Novi Brown. I'm looking forward to it. I am here, front row with popcorn, honey. Just tell me when it's on. Oh my God, and in shit I ain't gonna be tuning into news. Lisa Wu is still out here trying to make fame happen. The heifer is in a Netflix show called Professor Mac, co-starring Jackie Christie. our Jackie Christie of Basketball Wives, Jackie Christie and Lisa Wu Hartwell. What is that, like the R list? Because that ain't even C or D or F. Are y'all gonna watch it? I'm watching the little trailer, and Lisa is this professor, and she dating a whole bunch of alpha male. It looked real. It looked like a Sunday afternoon when you ain't got shit else to do, and the kids is over auntie's house. She like, I'm gonna have some wine and put this shit on. It'll be something to look at. I might peep at it. Might not, but I might. Probably won't, but you never know with me. Then again, I barely got through 59 seconds of the trailer, so probably not. And in you get what you pay for news, Lauryn Hill leaves fans furious after showing up minutes before the end of her headlining set at the Playground Music Festival in Glasgow. According to reports, Lauryn was booed after showing up an hour late for her set and just 30 minutes before the festival's 11 p.m. curfew. Lauryn blamed her tardiness on celebrating her son's birthday the day before and managed to breeze through 6 songs before her mic was cut. That ever said, look, I got paid, I'ma show up when I feel like it, but her son... Lauryn, I'm surprised you got a fan left. You ain't shit. Reunite Carter jumps YFN Lucci yet again after the Alexis Sky cucumber party, and again, in skis of news, honey, you saw what went on at that cucumber party. It was straight up POR to the end. But my thing is, Reunite, you done dumped this man 8 times. You gonna pop by this party to spy on him. What did you think you were gonna see? What did you think he was going to do? This man has been cheating on you from jump. Now, Reunite, I'm not your biggest fan, but I'm gonna give you this advice. Heart to heart, sister to sister, soul to soul. If you keep going back, you're gonna keep getting the same result. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting something different. Alleged what? Alleged who? Allegedly, allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.